Sleep is something that everybody needs. Sleep is very beneficial. Sleep will literally um, determine your performance in a lot of ways, man. And how you function, how you behave, how you think, how well you can focus. And going back to it determining your performance, essentially what I mean is like sleep can either destroy you if you have very little sleep, and if you get a lot of sleep, it can be a game changer. Because think about it like this: if you play a sport and you're really tired, you're not going to play as well. But if you get good amount of sleep, then you have a much better chance of performing a little better, and who knows, maybe you can win the game. So today I'm going to try to help you guys and tell you how you can improve your sleep. So I don't know much about sleep, but let's get into it a little bit. A lot of people think that, if you get very little sleep, that it can be beneficial just because when you get little sleep, you have more time to get things done, right? Yeah, makes sense. I understand that. But when you think about it, it doesn't really work. And the reason it doesn't work is because if you get very little sleep, then it's going to be much harder to even get things done in the first place. And it would be amazing, right, if we had much more hours to, um, just do what we needed to do and we never really had to go to sleep, right? Well, sadly, it doesn't work that way. And so that's why we have to learn how to manage our time, which, if you want, I can make a completely different video on that, which I think I've made a video, or at least have tried to go and talk about it a little bit, but I can make a longer one if you want. But essentially, again, that's why you need to learn some time management and uh, keep track of things and keep track of what you need to get done. So, pretty much with sleep, you need it. I was gonna say like a specific number. In the specific number, I'll say, like an hours wise is like 7 to 9, but it does vary. It varies quite a bit. Some people need, 8 to 10. Some people might need 10 to 12, which I think is way too much. But who knows? Maybe you do need it. And basically just like some people, it depends on the person how much sleep you need. So I would recommend just kind of like figuring out what works for you. If you feel tired, try to amp, try to like increase the amount of sleep you get by like 30 minutes to an hour ish and see if that does anything for you. If it does and you feel a lot more rested, then that's probably all you need. If you want to feel really well rested or just want to like feel laser focused throughout the day, then I would say get a little extra sleep. Um and in terms of like just feeling tired, just make sure I would say just make sure you're like just being as healthy as you can be. Get adequate exercise, have a solid diet, make sure you get like your fruits, your veggies, your carbs, your fats, your protein. Um, Caffeine you can consume. Like even me, I still drink caffeine. So, you can drink like coffee or an energy drink. And if you want to if you want to maintain like better health and a better diet overall and want to get into better shape if you're out of shape, I would recommend probably to cut out sugary stuff like pop and probably like other sugary things if you really need to, but you can like drink at least a little bit of pop. If you drink a little bit, then a little's not really going to hurt you. It actually would help you a little bit just because caffeine can be beneficial for performance and stuff like that. But um, if you need to, you can drink a little bit of caffeine, but that's not really the purpose of the video. Sorry about that. The purpose of the video is the sleep. So again, working out gives you a lot of energy. So do that, and then have just a better diet and overall just be healthier. Take magnesium actually. Magnesium helped me improve my sleep quite a bit just by supplementing with it. It really helped. So take that um and yeah, just kind of figure out what works for you in terms of sleep. The recommended amount I'd say is like 7 to 9 hours. But if you want, you can get 8 to 10, 9 to 10. Um, 10 hours, I would say, is probably the max amount of sleep that you would even need. Um, but sleep helps overall. Just make sure you're getting good sleep because if you're getting bad sleep, it's going to really just affect your overall well being in like many ways. So just make sure you're sleeping well so that way you can be more focused. And in terms of getting better sleep, here's another thing I'll say. Don't go on your phone before you go to sleep. Like, make sure that you stay away from your phone. I would say, well, stay away from your phone. You can use it to, like, turn on your alarm and stuff, but all I'm saying is don't, like, turn your lights out and then scroll on your phone through, like, TikTok or something, because that's gonna really mess up your sleep. So don't do that. And I would even recommend just like sleep in the dark. Like I have to admit, sleeping in the dark with just nothing on, low key really helped my sleep. I enjoy sleeping in the dark with nothing on. Like genuinely, I really like sleeping like that because it lets me just ease into like a really good sleep compared to having like a TV on and stuff that's like bright, you know? So do that if you need to. Try to stay away from your devices and I would say, like, again, you can drink some caffeine and you can have, like, a little bit of sugar, but try to limit your caffeine and sugar because sugar is, like, good for, like, gym performance to a degree, and then caffeine can also help you, but it can get to the point where it's too much and it can affect your sleep. Um, so keep that in mind. Um, I'm not really sure if I have any other tips on what I could say. You can get like maybe those thingies you can put over your eyes. Like the sleep mask thingies that you can put over your eyes. You could use that. That might help with your sleep. Maybe changing the position you sleep in might help. Um, Yeah, I would say that might be it. That's like all I could really think of. So, I'm hoping this video could help you guys though and that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like. I hope that these videos are helping you guys a little bit. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day everybody and take care.